great job cleaning up all that graffiti. If the whole wrestling thing doesn't work out for you, you might have a real chance of filling my shoes. If they ever let me retire. Strange. I've been seeing that symbol all over the island. Probably just kids having their fun. But hard not to wonder if it means something. Just chicken scratch to me. There's one more of them over by where Hero HQ used to be. Heck of a place. It was the last light near the end when Roman and Paul fell. Oh, of course. I'll always help someone who needs it. Just like you're helping me right now. I truly appreciate it. Well, tough to say with the hoods, but you sure did send them running. Thanks for all the help. You got the island looking all shined out. But a custodian's work is never done around here. Places to clean, people to mill aimlessly about. The Empress? That card young Delilah pulled for you? I told you I'd make sure you know just what you need to. Didn't I? See you around.
What do you mean the cards are gone?
I turned my back for 2 seconds, Rhea.
Where in blazes have you been? We need you. Delilah's tarot cards are missing.
We drew a strange card last time. The Empress. We sent them to the custodian.
Your faith in that old kook boggles my mind.
It's true, Rhea. Something big. And this recruit's at the center of it.
Then we need to find the son of a bitch that took the cards and get them back.
I'm getting the vibe that we're not going to have to wait long to solve this mystery. Check the line.
You didn't see this coming, did you, Rhea? I have sworn again and again that I would take everything from you. And now I've taken your future. You're really so arrogant to believe that we could be in the same order and I'd let you sit on the throne? Oh, Rhea, you are beautiful and strong and so stupid. Your lying little ravens never saw me coming. This is my island now. And if you have a problem with that, I got 2 words for you. Watch me.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old-school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Down for the pin. And she gets a quick kick out. Too soon. Hooked up.
DDT.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Oh, man. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And a well-timed counter.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Just going all out with every blow. Oh my God, poison run! Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
This is just brute power.
Sherman! Just pure dominance.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Hurricanrana.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh! She's being derailed here.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Springboard. Code breaker.
Right into the pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
Pretty drop kick. And this one might be headed ringside. And now setting the ladder up like that only makes ringside even more dangerous.
We've seen this picture many times before.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much. Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, way too...
What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now to a very bad position on the ladder. Looks dazed and getting draped over the ladder.
Oh, no. This is bad.
Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking of something that can put the opposition out for good.
Taking flight.
An impact on the ladder.
Not just on the ladder, but through the ladder. My gosh, what a landing.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
Kick down low.
Code red.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this. He wants this fight on the outside.
Getting back into the ring now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She's able to take a stand there.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh, my goodness. Draped across the barricade.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Being positioned for something here.
With a ladder involved, I guarantee it's not something good. Taking flight.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not...
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl! He kicks out before the count starts.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Bulldog.
Oh, my God.
Oh, missed connection.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Misses the target.
Goes into the corner.
Gets out of dodge.
Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look out. Avalanche poison Rana. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Back into the ring now.
Slingshot in. Slingshot cutter.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
Into a powerbomb. She gets around the attack.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Back into the ring here.
Now heading outside.
Oh, man.
Ah, jeez.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. And all that's left is one thing, one finish.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
This is not going to end well by any means.
Oh, face first off the ladder.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking of something that can put the opposition out for good.
And he's looking to the crowd.
Incoming!
Whoa, what a landing! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He gets back into the ring.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He'll take things into the ring.
Heading to the outside now.
So strong his Liv connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
Placing that ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Be in position for something here.
With a ladder involved, I guarantee it's not taking flight.
Oh, look at the ladder. Look at the ladder. Oh, my God, the ladder buckled in half.
Well, I think we have a couple of superstars whose bodies just buckled in half, too.
And now in a very bad position on the ladder.
Taking foot. Uh-oh.
Crashing to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Getting dumped onto the ladder. Bad place to be in.
I have no idea what the thought process is here.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
He might just be stalling for time.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
From behind. Chop block.
Looks dazed and getting draped over the ladder.
Oh, no. This is bad.
Being positioned for something here.
With a ladder involved, I guarantee it's not something good. Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this.
Taking flight.
Oh, Lord, through the ladder.
Holy hell. Did you see how easily that ladder just folded them in half?
Tossed back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Morgan now looking to get back into the ring. Wow. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can. Kick to the body into the code red. Arse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Driven into the barricade. Going under the apron, grabbing the ladder, and look at what she's doing.
Oh, boy, she's got sinister thoughts running through her head now.
Back into the ring she comes. Oh, my goodness. All the momentum's against Morgan now. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Oh, round and round we go.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And then
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
From out of nowhere.
KO! This has got to be over now.
Looking to add even more damage, and this should do it.
Some might say no better way to do it than with a table, Cole.
From the heavens, big time splash. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
Not the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Both superstars countering one move after another. Table behind her now in the line of fire.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
This is not going to end well by any means. Face first into the ladder. Oh! Oh!
And now in a very bad position on the ladder.
Oh, stiff punch.
Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking of something that can put the opposition out for good. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
Taking flight. Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Looks dazed and getting draped over the ladder.
Oh, no. This is bad.
And here we go, returning to the ring. She's going under the ring now.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, into a chop block.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, double knee face buster.
And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going like this.
And now in a very bad position on the ladder.
Taking flight.
Down through the ladder.
And I think that sound was more than just the ladder breaking. I think we heard bones shattering too. All measured up.
Ooh, drop kick to the back.
Take a seat at the table. I can't begin to imagine.
The table's being set on fire.
He's doing... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this. Big down low. No! Into a powerbomb.
Caught in a bad spot.
Goodness gracious, the table just exploded. What did we just witness? That table was on fire.
I have no words, and that is a very rare occasion.
And she's placed right against the table. Boom! Good defense from him.
Basement drop kick.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Ooh. Whoa!
Ooh! Great agility on display.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Holy timed offense there.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
Death right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
What's going on? Someone turn the lights back on.
How? They were on the mat a second ago.
Out of nowhere. Kill! Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? No, not the thumb
tax. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Heading to ringside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Hands a gear that finds its mark. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, man. Oh! Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up.
No! Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially shoulders down. This might do it.
Cover! Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
And now he gets back into the ring. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Bang! And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Bam! And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
This is what gives him power. From behind, chop block.
Hooked up and DDT. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner!
Nice.
Liv is losing any kind of it.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Oh, round and round we go.
Oh, no!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Code red.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Kick to the body, into the...
Boom! Sunset flip powerbomb.
Picking up speed, turned inside out with a clothesline. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Uh-oh.
Dropped straight into the ladder.
And now just lying.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Kick down low.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
She managed to avoid that offense. Right to the schoolgirl.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Uh-oh. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Both knees into the face.
Kick down low. Into code red.
Uh-oh. Beautiful senton. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. Kick to the body. Into the...
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Oh, double leg drop. And he's keeping this attack going onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Whoa, what a hurricanrana.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Uh-oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And a stiff shot to her core.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, lining up their opponent with a... No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Out of nowhere.
Oh, KO!
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Into the cover. Kick out. She's not done yet.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Double knee face breaker. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
And evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Boom! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring, and he comes in under the ropes now. Just like that, she turned it around. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
From behind, chop block.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red.
Down with a sling blade. Just head
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Tope Atomico.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Kick to the body, into the...
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. From out of nowhere.
Oh, KO!
With the cover to end it.
And a kick out.
I had no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Kick down low. Into code red.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Put into the corner. What could be next? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
And now Liv is under immense pressure. Yeah. Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Double stomp right to the arm. And one punch connects after another.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, no, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds.
Here we go. Incredible athleticism.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
From behind, chop block.
Being positioned for something here.
With a ladder involved, I guarantee it's not something good. Taking flight.
Oh, and put right through the ladder.
That's something to put on the highlight reel.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh, harsh kick.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Armbreaker.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Oh, no! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Getting him right into the corner.
He connects with a counter.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Face buster.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Knees meet face. Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Uh-oh.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's making his way to ringside now. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Measured knee drop. Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God! What an inverted Frankensteiner! I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what, surely with sadistic intentions in mind. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turtle.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Uh-oh. Oh, my God! Inverted Frankensteiner! It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a Poison Rana is a great reminder.
From the apron. Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Is that? Yeah! It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Into a chop block.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Into the barricade.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
This one's heading to the outside.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Boom!
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Kick to the body.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
A running Hurricane Rana.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. And these are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Ooh, man.
Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone. Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this.
Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking,
Taking flight.
Right out of the ladder.
this can't be good for either of them.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
We're about to see. Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
That's got to be a wrap. Kick to the body, into the...
Into a powerbomb.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Boom!
Gets put into the barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Could be a game-changing move from Morgan.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Hooked up.
DDT.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful to the sky. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Holy cow! What did we just see?
Big splash. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Sling blade. Followed up with a just onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, from behind.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands. Up high.
What a splash.
Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
What a sick thud from that table.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Big down low into code red.
Kick to the body, into the...
Oh, into a powerbomb.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Now
Again, getting beaten down with force.
carried in a jeopardizing position here. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Well, that was more than just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call a medic.
Call the fire department. Call the trainers. Call somebody.
I can still see the embers on their body. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
God, face first! And her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Oh, round and round we go.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Out of nowhere. Game, set, match.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Into a top one. Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said 10.
Finally, monumental victory.
I had you, Rhea. With the cards, I finally had you.
This dream in your head of getting me out of your way so you can play Mad Queen, Liv, it'll never happen.
Oh, Rhea. If your little goth minion saw what I did in the cards, that smug look would melt right off your face.
It's not smug. It's satisfied. And whatever you saw, I'd bet my last dollar it wasn't you running the Order of Shadows.
You're right. There are much bigger prizes to be won.
Are you sure you want to keep Liv around in the Order of Shadows? I doubt she'll stop being a danger to you.
Keep your enemies close, Dahlia. Now, I didn't come here just to pour salt in Liv's wounds. I came for what I'm told is a very important card reading.
Yes, you've earned that and more. Sister, turn the last card. The cards are laying out a future that could be the stuff of legend.
Dahlia? What? What does it mean?
The Tower of Destruction waits in your future. The tower is the end of all things. It is ruin. It can be, sister. But reversed like this, it could also be creation from destruction. The fire one must walk through for renewal. In the end, it will be up to you which way the tower falls. Your cards can't see further, sister? You know they cannot, sister.
Then there's only one thing we can do. Get ready.
Ah, there you are. I took your advice. Figured I'd stop haunting the rafters and actually, check in with the people whose matches I hindered. Not getting a lot of lunch invites, but hey, progress. Thinking about working on a mural, too. Something that delivers the message without the ass a few folks still want to kick. But first, I got an announcement to make. All I need is for you to work the camera and try to make sure I don't screw this up. I've got to say, being front and center like this ain't exactly my usual lane. You need me to lay you out again? You know I hit harder when you see me coming, and you're gonna find out if you don't frame me up right. Time to tell all these people what we stand for. In case you don't know, you're looking at Bobby Newton from the Order of Anarchy. And I'm not here today to ask for your attention. I'm here today to announce something that demands it. Because here in the Order of Anarchy, we're holding a Bring Your Own Weapons exhibition. This is no tournament. There ain't no brackets or trophies. Just a test to see who's got the nerve to walk in swinging and leave with nothing left in the tank. This exhibition is open to anyone receiving this message, because while the other orders hold court behind closed doors, we kick ours wide open. Bring what you got. Tables, ladders, a chain, a chair, a grudge, a point to prove. This ain't just a showcase. This is a declaration that anyone can stand up and swing. And anyone means everyone. So don't ask for permission and get yourself signed up. We're waiting. How'd I do? You best be running if you're not messing around. And you wonder why I used to hang out alone. Get out of here and go sign up.
Ugh, seriously? You're trying to be a part of this thing? I should have guessed that no matter how cool this sounded, if Bobby Newton was planning it, he'd send his new +1 to sign up to suck all the fun out of it. That's a really low bar. But congrats! Doesn't make it less sad that you're hanging with him after he wrecked our match. Let your new friend know not to swoop in on me again unless he wants a taste. Because if and when you and I meet up, I'm using every weapon I brought to get that finish you owe me. Speaking of, did you really come to sign up for this bring your own weapons deal? Without a weapon? And I bet your secret is that you're a fraud. You're on the list. Now go find a weapon you can use so the rest of us don't feel like we're beating up someone who just wandered in off a field trip.